Welcome to this video on concept number 20, the last and possibly most important concept in the Way of Excellence system. This will pull all the previous concepts together into a nice, cohesive whole. Let's start by diving right into until number 20. Until number 20 states, until our minds, bodies, and spirits work together as an integrated whole, we will never achieve our maximum potential and evolve as a species. Let's start out by talking about each of the three parts separately, then we will tie them all together in the end and talk about how they are all interrelated. When I talk about mind, I mean the element, part, substance, or process that reasons, thinks, feels, wills, perceives, and judges, and the totality of conscious and unconscious mental processes and activities going on inside of you. The human mind is an intangible concept in that we can't point to any single part of our body and say, there's your mind. But honestly, for our purposes, it really doesn't matter. All that matters is knowing and agreeing that your mind is the part of you that thinks, the part of you that reasons. When I talk about body, I mean the physical structure and substance that makes you who you are. Your feet, your legs, your torso, your arms, your hands, and your head all make up your external body. Everything inside of you, such as your heart, lungs, liver, and kidneys, make up your internal body. For purposes of our discussion, we're talking about both, your interior and your exterior. When I talk about spirit, I mean the principle of conscious life, the vital principle inside of you that animates your body and that mediates between your body and soul. It's your life force. It is your soul. Like your mind, it's also intangible. You can't touch it, but it's definitely there. Sometimes I might refer to your spirit as your soul. If I speak of soul, I mean the principle of life, feeling, thought, and action inside of you. The part of you that is commonly held to be separable in existence from your body. It is the intangible part of you as distinct from your tangible physical body. Law number 20, the law of integration, contends that your mind, your body, and your spirit are all connected. When your mind is functioning properly, it will benefit from your body and your spirit. When your body is functioning properly, it will benefit from your mind and your spirit. When your spirit is functioning properly, it will benefit your mind and your body. Law number 20 states, our minds, bodies, and spirits are but parts of the whole of our existence. Likewise, we as individuals are but part of the whole of all existence. Our mind feeds our body and our spirit. Our body feeds our mind and our spirit. Our spirit feeds our mind and our body. No individual part can reach its optimum level without the aid of the other parts. This law number 20 functions on two levels. Not only does it contend that our mind, body, and spirit are connected, that they are essentially one, it also contends that we as individuals are but individual parts of everything else. In short, it contends that we as individuals are all connected with each other. Let's talk about these separately. On the screen, you'll see the circular logo for the Way of Excellence. If you notice, this logo resembles the traditional Chinese yin-yang symbol, except things are broken down into 3 equal parts instead of 2. At the central point of the symbol stands a stick figure of a human being. This is meant to convey that what makes us unique as individuals is an equal combination of our individual minds, bodies, and spirits. In essence, the goal is for you to stand at the neutral point between your mind, body, and spirit. The mind portion, which is in red, contains the Chinese character for mind and also a yin-yang symbol that is equal parts blue and green. The blue represents your body and the green represents your spirit. This is meant to convey that your body and your spirit are connected to your mind. The body portion, which is in blue, contains the Chinese character for body and also a yin-yang symbol that is equal parts red and green. The red represents your mind and the green represents your spirit. This is meant to convey that your mind and your spirit are connected to your body. The spirit portion, which is in green, contains the Chinese character for spirit and also a yin-yang symbol that is equal parts red and blue. The red represents your mind and the blue represents your body. This is meant to convey that your mind and body are connected to your spirit. Your mind, body, and spirits are complements of one another. Taken together, your mind, body, and spirit are a balanced whole. Mind, body, and spirit are the three equidistant points on the ends of your balanced whole, which is represented by the circle. All of this might sound a little complicated, but trust me, it's not. Let's make it simpler and break this down into 5 key points. First, your mind affects your body and spirit. Second, your body affects your mind and your spirit. Third, your spirit affects your mind and your body. Fourth, if you want to balance your entire being, you can do that by balancing your mind with your body and spirit, balancing your body with your mind and your spirit, and balancing your spirit with your mind and body. Fifth, when you're able to do that, the result will be a balanced whole that functions at an excellent level. Now that I've hopefully been able to convey this concept to you, we can talk about how you bring each of these parts into balance. We do that by looking back at law number 15, the law of balance, which states, a balanced system is a productive system. One creates balance by increasing that which is deficient and decreasing that which is excessive. Any system that is out of balance will not reach its maximum level of productivity. Again, the concept is simple. If you have too little of something, increase it. If you have too much of something, decrease it. Conveying all of this and understanding all of this is the easy part. Putting it into practice is the tougher part. But I'm going to make this even simpler to understand and simpler to implement. Simply do one thing. Set up and maintain a filter of excellence in your life that weeds out anything that is not excellent. If you have negative thoughts that enter your mind or go through your mind, apply your filter of excellence to block out these negative thoughts and replace them with positive, empowering thoughts. If you're putting poor food into your body and practicing unhealthy habits that make your body feel less than ideal, apply your filter of excellence to block out these negative foods from entering your body and to block out negative habits and replace them with positive, healthy foods and positive, healthy habits. If the people around you are being a negative influence upon you and the circumstances around you are less than ideal and all of this is draining you and affecting your spirit, apply your filter of excellence to block out these negative people's influence on you and to block out the negative circumstances around you and replace those influences with positive, empowering influences and change your perspective as to your circumstances and turn them into positive circumstances. As you can see from the filter on the screen, all of the excellent stuff in your life is green. All of the non-excellent stuff is red. All of the excellent and non-excellent stuff gets run through your filter and only the excellent stuff makes it out to the other end. That's what you need to do in your life. You need to become hyper aware of everything, and I mean everything, that is going into your mind, into your body, and into your spirit. If it's less than excellent, then you need to filter it out. If you do that, only excellent stuff will enter your mind. Only excellent stuff will enter your body, and only excellent stuff will enter your spirit. If you do that, guess what will happen? Your mind will become excellent. Your body will become excellent. Your spirit will become excellent. And if you do that, you will have an excellent life. And if we all do that, we would have an excellent world. This is not likely to happen overnight. It's a long-term gradual process of identifying everything that is not excellent in your life and figuring out how to filter it out so that only excellence remains. I know this sounds like a daunting task, but I promise you it's easier than you think. It's because once you start filtering out everything that is non-excellent, you will begin building up momentum, a positive momentum that is taking you in the right direction toward personal excellence and that is taking all of us collectively into a collective excellence. By incorporating law number 20, the law of integration, into our lives, we will be creating a society where everyone maximizes their individual selves and does so in a manner that maximizes others as well for the good of all. Are you ready for more? If so, please make sure you subscribe to this channel and click the notification bell so that you'll be notified as I post new videos. Be sure to watch the videos all the way to the end, as the stuff at the end is usually just as important as the stuff in the beginning, if not more. If you've watched all of the videos in order, you've now watched all 20 of the main videos that explain the 20 concepts. If you've done that, then you should have a preliminary understanding of the system and how everything is organized and tied together. You're now ready to begin watching the regular videos that come out every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday. The first video I recommend you watch is the Goal Setting Workshop. It's got some excellent ideas as to how you can get started with creating your goals and turning them into reality. Please feel free to leave your comments below, and I will do my best to respond promptly. I'm very much looking forward to getting to know each and every one of you and learning more about your personal journey toward excellence.